Welcome to America Reads Fun Learning Activities. We are college students who create learning activities for kids. Our fun activities focus on reading, writing, and math. Thank you for joining us to learn today. My name is Hannah. In today's video, we're going to learn how to decode multi-syllable words. Today, the first thing that we're going to learn is what is a syllable. Then we're going to learn how to identify a syllable. Next, we're going to learn how to count the number of syllables in a word. After all of that, we're going to practice what we learned today by playing a fun game called Make a Silly Caterpillar. So that is going to help us practice how to decode a multi-syllable word. Before we get started on our activity, let's gather our materials. So what you're going to need for the simple reading lesson will be some cardstock or colored paper, some blank paper so we can practice on, some markers or crayons, a pair of scissors, some glue or some tape, and then some pipe cleaners. And I just have some Sharpies here so I can explain. Awesome. Now it's time for us to start our activity. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to want to cut out some nice big circles out of your colored cardstock. So I'm going to cut around 14 circles to 16 circles. So I just folded my paper like this, and then I'm going to cut out my circle. So then I get 4 circles. Great, now that we have all of our circles cut out, we're ready to start our activity. Awesome, now it's time for us to start our activity called Make a Silly Caterpillar. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to grab one of your circles, and on the back of that circle, you're going to write the word. So the first word for us today is bike. So first I want to see how many syllables this word has. And I'll determine that by the number of vowels. So we can see that bike has 2 vowels, I and E, which means that there's only 2 syllables. And because we need to have 1 vowel per syllable, the syllables are going to be bike. So that's only 2 syllables, which means I'm only going to use 2 circles. So now turn your circle around, and you're going to write your first syllable, and then grab another circle, and write your second syllable. Together, this makes the word bike. Next, you're going to tape them together. Great job! That's the word bike. Then, you're going to take your pipe cleaners and your pair of scissors, and you're going to cut off small pieces of your pipe cleaners to act as the ears for your caterpillar. And we're only going to be using 2 ears because we only have 2 syllables. And then I'm going to tape those to the back. Awesome! There's our first silly caterpillar. Now it's time for us to start on our second word. So I'm going to take my first circle, and I'm going to write the word down. Our word is tiger. So I'm seeing how many vowels there are, and I divide it into syllables. Awesome. So I only have 2 syllables, which means I'm only going to use 2 circles. And then I'm going to write the syllables on the other side of the circles. So tiger was divided into ti and ger. Awesome. Now we're going to tape them together. Don't forget your antennas. There we go, that's our next silly caterpillar. Let's try another word. So our next word is going to be butterfly. So let's see how many syllables we have here. That's right, only 3. We only have 3 syllables because we only have 3 vowels. And then we see here the VCCV rule. So this is 1 vowel, And then we're going to divide our second syllable here. Awesome. How many syllables is this? 3. Great job. Now let's write out the different parts. So we have T-E-R and fly. And then we're going to just tape them all together. Don't forget your antennas. And this time, we're going to be putting 3 antennas because we had 3 syllables. And that is how we made our caterpillar for butterfly. Let's try one last word. So this word is going to be a harder word. So our word is alligator. Awesome. How many vowels do we have here? That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 vowels. So let's look at the rule that we have here, the VCCV rule. So that means that we can divide and make a syllable at the first here and the syllable here because we're dividing between the 2 consonants. Next, we're going to have to make another syllable after the I. And our last syllable is going to be before the T. So how many syllables do we have in this word of alligator? That's 4. One last trick that you can learn for counting syllables is using the clapping method. So you can say the word out loud and every time you clap is how many syllables it has. So alligator. So that was 4 claps, which means that we have 4 syllables. Let's write our word out. And then we just tape it all together. And don't forget your antennas. So we need 4 antennas because we had 4 syllables. And there we go. That's the word alligator in our silly little caterpillar. Great job for completing this activity. You did awesome. Great job in the activity. Thank you for learning with us today. We hope you come back to learn some more. Please like and subscribe to our channel and we're going to be back with more videos. I hope that you have now a great understanding of what it means to decode a multi-syllable word. Thank you for watching this video. Bye!